This is Lydia Fama, the director of Our Own Monsters. The idea for Our Own Monsters came from a wide variety of places. I've kind of always been interested in the lost colony, Roanoke, as a supernatural story since it was a random disappearance. I wanted to make a vampire story that was based in colonial times, but that wasn't terribly romanticizing of the colonial era.
Here's where the history begins. Let's start with the givens. Queen Elizabeth sends John White on a mission. Establish a colony in the new land on Roanoke Island. In 1587, the ship hits dry land. The 115 settlers begin building while the natives are almost unwilling to interact. They've met white men before, and it never ends with a chat. Needing supplies, White goes home, leaving the colonists all alone. Breeding surprise, he arrives from the other side of the sea to find his colony empty. No trace of man, only the words, Croatoan. Here's where the story begins. There are tales of all sorts. Some say in the original report, the ship left port with 120. That's 5 men lost at sea, but not the end of the mystery. As soon as supplies lack and White departs, the disappearances once again start. Rumors spread of a tall white man with eyes of red, and in his cold ashen hand, the strength of 5 men. He's heard in the night, though few know the sight, and he only enters upon invite. Despite his unholy spirit, no sacred artifact can clear it. Didn't you think Christ was of men? He who died and rose again? The colony is emptied at the hand of the damned, and soon thereafter, they reclaim their land, bringing more tools than sacred artifacts, for they've met white men, and it never ends in a chat. They find the demon's earthen nest. Here is where its secret strength rests. Its heart won't beat. It has no spirit, no joy, no heed. It breathes only the power of those it eat. You can tell from the smell of the soil the vicious things stew in. It came from the east to build only ruin. They end the horror at its source, driving it with great force. The battle won, they leave a message in the creature's tongue. Should there come the return of the white man, let it be known who protects this land, Croatoan. But if the foreigners should return and find that their kind once more turn, know, in your final hour, as you cower from the bloodlusting glower that aches to be fed, your allies are dead, killed for farms, trains, and towers, and by your own monsters, you'll all be devoured.
Thank you for watching my film, Our Own Monsters. For more great videos, click subscribe, or check out these great videos over here. Don't forget to comment below and give us a like.